Good. Okay, so here we've got two balloons on strings. Sorry, the strings are white, you can't really see them. And you see right now they're touching, they're basically uncharged. But what I'm going to try and do is rub them on my hair and get a decent charge on these things. I'm going to try to put the charge all over because rubber is not a conductor, so unless I actually rub every spot on the balloon. And whoa, there's a lot of charge on those balloons. Holy, I put too much on it. Oh my God. See how they're sticking to my skin too, right? Skin is, like positive and the balloons are negative. So, but, oh my God. Okay. So, see that was mostly attraction to my hand. And I'm gonna just pull that one down a little bit. Ooh. Okay, so, we're gonna make a bunch of assumptions in this out. Number one, we're gonna assume the balloons are identical in mass. They probably are pretty close. We're gonna assume that the two charges have equal charge. Probably not true unless I rub them exactly equal. But for the purpose of this, right? When we do a lab later, we'll try and do that a little bit better. But what we need to do now is we're gonna actually calculate what's going on here. And obviously, what's going on is between these two balloons is?
Electric field.
Oh, very good. There is a field. But why I'm talking about the repulsion is because there's a
force.
Force. Yeah, force between two objects, right? Here, let me see if I can do this. Kind of cool. Whoa! Ooh. You see that? Why does? Oh, my see. So what does that do to the electric field between them?
You're interrupting.
Yeah, I'm introducing a third object into the field, right? Okay, so the problem is I want to measure the distance between these two things. So, is that going to work? Oh no, of course, as soon as I bring a tape measure near, it's like, I can't do it, right? So, back when I did this earlier, I've already measured the length of the strings type thing, way up to the top there. So, over here with the camera. So earlier on, I already set this up, right? They're about 1.2 meter long, the strings, and I figured I had them hanging about that far apart. And I don't really want to do the center mass. I actually decided to do the surface of the balloon. Why?
Like the field is not.
Yeah, exactly. Now, we're making some assumptions there, but I'm saying the force is really coming off this surface. But again, we can't really prove. But I think you can see here, we could actually start to do some math with this, can't we?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. What's between these two balloons?
Force.
Electrostatic force. Attractive or repulsive? Okay, good. There we go. How many forces are there? One force. So equal, but
opposite.
There we go. Oh wow! I bet you could work that out. There's only one thing you need to know.
Angle. What?
Ooh. The number of charges.
What's another unknown here?
Mass.
The mass. I got a scale over there. I weighed it before class. The balloons are 3 grams each. To within the precision of the scale, which is only 1 gram, but they're all 3 grams each. So here we go. I'm now going to turn you loose, and I want you to calculate. Yeah, how much force is actually between these two balloons? And if you can figure that out, what's causing the force? Yeah, the charge, right? The charge. Q, I'm just going to give it both big Q because we're assuming that the Q1 equals Q2. That's an assumption, right? That they're equal. We can't prove that, but hey, wait. What if this charge was 10 times bigger than this one? How would it hang differently?
Wouldn't they not be different at all?
Why?
Because it's equal.
Yeah, there's only one force, remember? It's like the big truck versus the little car. In the collision, it's the same force, just one has different mass. In this case, they have the same mass, same force, must have the same effect, right? Right, so the problem is we really do have to assume the charges are equal. This one could be 1,000,000 times bigger than this one, and they would hang exactly the same. Okay, so here's your challenge. See if you can figure out that kind of average charge on the balloon. Kill the video.